Boom, ba-doom, ba-dee-dee-dee-boom.
Oh, little Lulu, with freckles on your skin. Always in and out of trouble, but mostly always in. Using dad's necktie for the tail of your kite. Using mom's lipstick for the letters you write. Little Lulu, there's no one quite as smart. Doesn't matter what you're doing it with your heart. Shiny curls are dancing, there's a sparkle in your eye. When can we look forward to your next surprise? What a surprise! Oh, the clock says 7:30, it's really after 10. Looks like Lulu's been repairing it again. Though you're wild, you know it's true, Lou. And you're very hard to tame. Little Lulu, we love you, Lou, just the same. Little Lulu, we love you, Lou, just the same.
Notice that grown-ups act pretty weird around babies? First, they get away with doing all kinds of weird things with their faces. I bet if they did that walking down the sidewalk, they'd probably get arrested. But what's even worse is the way grown-ups talk to babies. I once saw a mother lean down into a baby carriage and say, "Gootsy wootsy snookum wookums." I looked in and there was this baby just staring up at this lady thinking, "I'm sure you're a very nice lady, but you're making no sense at all." So naturally the mother said, "How's my sweetie weedy poopy whoopy?" Well, if you ask me, if that's how parents speak to their babies, it's no wonder it takes them so long to learn how to talk.
I'm gonna fix this drip if it's the last thing I do.
Maybe you should call a plumber.
No way. Plumbers always overcharge.
Now, do you want to call a plumber?
Lousy prehistoric pipes. I'd probably save money in the long run if I bought a new house.
Did you hear that, Lulu? Maybe you guys are gonna get a new house.
Never in a million years, Tubby.
Hello? Oh, yes, hello. How are you? No, that would be fine. Right now is the perfect time for you to come and see the house. I think you'll find it's exactly what you're looking for.
I don't believe it. Maybe my parents really are gonna sell.
It sure sounds like it.
That means we'll be getting a new place. Maybe we'll have a pool, and I can invite all my friends over for a swim.
That is, if it's not too far away.
What do you mean?
Well, when my cousin moved, they had to go all the way to Alaska to get a new house.
Alaska?
I've just got to go run a few errands. In the meantime, you can take Rover for a walk.
Rover? We have to do something, Tubby. I don't want to move to Alaska.
Don't worry, Lulu. All we have to do is scare those people out of buying it.
Hey, yeah, good idea.
Red Leader 1 to Blue Leader 2. Bandits at 3 o'clock. Commence Operation Scaredy Cat.
Roger that. Over and out. Hey, Mom, you want to see something neat? There's a huge bee's nest behind the garage.
Now, Lulu, I don't want you stirring up any bees' nests.
Okay, Mom's out of the way.
Now, don't you worry about a thing, Fluffy. This'll only take a minute.
I get so bored with these houses. They all look the same.
I know what you mean. Just once I'd like to find something really interesting for the Historical Homes walking tour. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello there.
Is that piano playing all by itself?
Excuse me?
Don't mind her. She hasn't been the same since the accident.
Who are you?
You can call me the caretaker. You're here to see the house, yes? Follow me. I think you'll agree it's quite a charming little house. 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, ancient curse, washer, dryer.
Whoa, wait a minute. Ancient curse?
Oops, I've said too much.
Lulu, I didn't see any.
Ah!
Oh, Mrs. Moppet. We phoned earlier about the house. I must say, it certainly is interesting.
Oh, well, I'm glad you like it. Why don't I show you the upstairs?
Hey, what happened to the caretaker?
What caretaker?
I don't get it. They actually seem to like the place.
Don't worry, we have not yet begun to scare.
You know, just once I'd like to get through a show without one of us dressing up like a ghost.
Just put on the sheet, will ya?
Say, I don't suppose this place was built on top of an old cemetery, was it?
Of course not.
Oh, too bad.
And here we have the kitchen.
Leave my house. Leave now and never come back.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh. Whoa!
Lulu?
Hi, Mom.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Moppet, but this house just doesn't have much historical interest.
It's too bad it's not really haunted. People love that sort of thing.
But
I'm sorry, Mom.
it's not your fault, Lulu. But you should know by now your father and I would never sell this house.
Uh-oh. We forgot to take Fluffy out of the piano.
No, he didn't. He's right here.
But if he's here, then who? My mom made me a wool hat for Christmas, but it got soaked and shrunk. One thing's for sure, if I were sheep, I'd stay out of the rain. I love holidays. They give me a chance to see my relatives, and believe me, I have some weird ones. My Aunt Myrtle draws her eyebrows in with a special pencil. Whenever she comes over, I try to make her angry, so she has to erase them and draw them at a different angle. My cousin Herb wears the thickest glasses I've ever seen. He tried getting contact lenses a few years back, but he couldn't close his eyes over them.
Dooba-dooba-doo.
Greece 490 BC, a lone messenger runs 26¼ miles from Marathon to Athens.
My friends, I bring great news of our victory over the armies of Persia.
This is indeed great news. But how did you get here so fast?
Easy, with my new Viper running shoes, with the cantilevered sole and the hydraulic arch support.
Wow, with shoes like that, we could create a culture that would be the foundation of all Western civilization.
Yeah, and they look great too.
The new Viper. It's not just a shoe, it's an experience.
Shish! Talk about hype! No shoe could be that great. course, I could be wrong. I don't believe this. Everyone is wearing Vipers. And I mean everyone. I almost feel like I should get a pair of Vipers myself. Luckily, the only thing that really works on kids is peer pressure. Oh, no!
These shoes are the best. They make me feel like I'm walking on air. They make me look taller. Hi, Lulu. Hey, how come you're not wearing your Vipers?
I don't have a pair.
You don't have a pair?
Well, they're just shoes, right?
Blasphemy!
What?
Just shoes? Just shoes? Is the Mona Lisa just a painting? Is the Grand Canyon just some big hole in the ground?
Well...
I, for one, am not going to stand around and listen to you badmouth the greatest running shoe of all time. I'm leaving.
Me too. Huh. All right, that does it. I gotta get me a pair of those shoes. I'd like to buy a pair of Vipers, please.
Sorry, we're sold out. And we won't be getting any more until the next shipment in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
What can I say? It's the most popular shoe we've ever sold. That kid over there bought my last 8 pairs.
Wilbur? What do you need 8 pairs of shoes for? You've only got 2 stinky feet.
Isn't it obvious? I need 1 pair for every day of the week and 1 for special occasions. Let's go, Cranberry.
Fine, I'll just go to another store. Aha! They've got Vipers. Oh, sold out again? Oh, this could be harder than I thought. All right, this is the last shoe store in town. If they don't have Vipers, I give up. Wow, this place is huge. There they are, my Vipers.
Huh? Well, what do you know? The last pair of Vipers. This must be my lucky day.
What? Oh. It's hopeless. Now I'll never get a pair of Vipers. Huh? Whoa! Hey, you're the guy from the commercial. What are you doing driving a truck?
Well, my acting career's kind of on the skids. It was either drive a truck or do dinner theater.
In that case, you made the right choice. Wow! There must be thousands of Vipers in there.
Yep. Only problem is there was a mix-up at the factory.
Hey, they're both lefties.
They're all lefties. The rest of them won't be coming in till the next shipment.
Let me guess. 2 weeks?
You got it.
Oh. Well, it's been a long 2 weeks, but it's finally over. What a relief. Now I've got the same shoes as everyone else.
Hey, Lulu. Like my new cowboy boots?
Cowboy boots?
Yeah, they're the latest thing.
But I thought everyone was wearing Vipers.
Oh, please. Vipers are so yesterday.
Yeah, Lulu. Get with the program.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Are you going to buy a pair of cowboy boots?
Are you kidding? From now on, I'm going barefoot. Sometimes people say stupid things without even realizing it. I once saw a police officer arresting a mime, and he actually said, "You have the right to remain silent." Did you ever notice how certain cliches we use are kind of stupid too? Like, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Yeah, maybe if you throw it at him. Here's one we hear a lot. The early bird catches the worm. Sure, but look at what the worm got for getting up early. Or 2 heads are better than 1. Well, that one I'd have to agree with, except when you and a friend are bending down to pick up the same thing. Then 2 heads are definitely 1 head too many. Hey, Tubby, what you doing?
Can't talk. Gotta concentrate.
Hello there, Tubby.
Oh, hi, Gloria.
Now, can you tell me what's going on?
I'm trying to practice for the big talent show tomorrow. Some hotshot Hollywood director is looking for kids for a TV commercial.
Really? Maybe I should try out.
You? You don't have any talent.
Well, I'm not the one with a tomato on my head, am I?
All right, people, quiet, please. Hello, and welcome to our publicity stunt. The talent search. I can see by all the eager young faces out there that we're in for quite a show. So, without further ado, let's bring on our first act.
Great speech, boss. Very inspiring.
Yeah, whatever. So who's up first?
Iggy Inch. He's gonna do a dramatic reading from Hamlet.
Oh, wonderful.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Oh, right. That is the question.
It's gonna be a long day.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Beethoven's 5th Symphony.
What? Oh, yeah. Excellent. Very good.
Hi, my name's Lulu Moppet, and I'd like to do a little tap dancing for you. Music, please.
The good thing about my act is that it's also my lunch.
Oops.
That's it. She's perfect.
I don't get it. Why did they pick you to be in the commercial?
What can I say, Tubby? When you've got it, you've got it.
But you fell off the stage.
Yes, but before that, I obviously dazzled them with my beauty and my grace.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
I meant to do that.
Lulu, time to go.
Whoa, a stretch limo.
That's showbiz, babe.
Ah, there's my little star. You ready for your big break, sweetheart?
Are you kidding? I was born ready.
Now, don't you worry about a thing, ma'am. We'll take real good care of her. My commercials have an excellent safety record.
Safety record?
They've seen Lulu dance.
Nice working with you, babe. Let's do lunch sometime.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and don't forget, the commercial airs tonight at 7. Ciao.
Mom, I'm home. Mom? Dad?
I thought I'd invite your friends over to watch your big television debut.
Gee, Mom, you shouldn't have. Really?
So what was it like on the set? Were there any big stars around?
Oh, who cares about stars? Was it catered?
I think there were some free donuts.
Wow! Free donuts! Now that's what I call the highlight.
You know, we don't have to watch this. I think the ball game is on Channel 5.
And now, a word from Peterman's Perfect Plumbing. Has this ever happened to you? Next time, remember, do-it-yourself plumbing can be more than you bargained for. Don't take chances. Call Peterman's Perfect Plumbing. You'll be glad you did.
All right. It wasn't that funny.
We're sorry, dear.
Don't feel bad, Lulu. Maybe you'll get a better part next time.
Forget it. There's not gonna be a next time. I've got my pride.
Oh, by the way, the people from the studio delivered your check.
On the other hand, maybe I shouldn't be so hasty. After all, pride isn't everything. Worried you're getting older and turning into a grown-up? Well, here's Lulu's surefire quiz to prove you're still a kid. Is your idea of a well-balanced meal A, fish, vegetables, and rice, or B, a cupcake in each hand? Do you use a knife and fork, A, all the time, or B, only when someone's looking? Or, when you get out of a bath, do the wrinkles A, go away after 10 minutes, or B, not at all? And when you brush and floss at night, are your teeth A, in your mouth, or B, in a glass on the sink?